Howdy, Space Rangers, Captain Phoenix here. So, as you know, I've come a long time in my YouTube channel. You may remember from my first year anniversary, I reacted to my first video on YouTube ever. Well, what if I were to tell you that wasn't technically my first video ever? In fact, my first video ever is technically like so old and so bad that even I forgot it existed until like I came across it. So yeah, I let me not lie. So yeah, I may have had a YouTube channel back in 2017, but due to some circumstances, I took it down. I took the channel down. The only two videos I was able to save were these. So what was left of my old YouTube channel, these were the only two videos I was able to save. And yeah, they were also the very first ones apparently. So I thought I might as well react to them. So guys, before we start the video, just to be sure that this was my first time. So there's obviously bad lighting, bad audio, bad clothing, bad everything, bad face. I still have that, right? Okay. And just an overall bad everything. So please forgive me. I will try and up the volume because there's some bit of low points here and there, but yeah. Anyways, let's enjoy my first video. This is me way back in 2017 ranking all the DreamWorks movies. Hello, movie lovers. I'm here. Did you hear that intro? Hello, movie lovers. I'm here. Hello, all movie lovers. Mind you, this is the first time I made a video and that was my intro. I'm so glad. I came up with Howdy Space Rangers, but gosh, that was bad. Kind of money, I come with Phoenix King. What the hell was that? Seriously, I used my real name and then I say call me Phoenix King. I use my real name, then I immediately jump into my alias. That's not how it works, man. Because I know a lot of you think DreamWorks is going downhill. It's a lot of it. Literally, no one at the time was thinking that. This was made in 2017, a year after Kung Fu Panda and Kung Fu Panda 3 and Chills came out. I think everyone thought DreamWorks was doing fine. It was just Boss Baby that everyone was mad at. I know what you're thinking. Oh yeah, the Boss Baby. Thoughts are gonna be left out. Oh no. Anyway, I think DreamWorks might not be a bad movie. It has shown good movies sometime, and it has proven to have a lot of potential. So, what? Oh, sorry, I didn't pay attention to you. Basically, I lost my train of thought once you said Captain Underpants was gonna be bad. Mind you, this was before then. I'm here to bring you. Let's get started. Oh yeah, by the way, one more thing. Boss Baby is not gonna be included in this just because you haven't watched it yet. What you say? Yeah, I know. Boss Baby hasn't aired in our country. Anyway, please and thoughts down in the comments. Well, technically did air. I just didn't go to the cinema, so. Section below. Don't be shy, and yeah, let's get started. What? I know, Boss Baby hasn't aired in our country. Anyway, please leave some comments and thoughts down in the comment section below. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, let's get started. Alright. Kicking off the list, we have Don't be shy. Ants. Wow. Fast movies, and I have to say, this movie is pretty low. It's a rip-off. It's just bad. And this animation, I can't stop one. So, oh yeah. I had my brother record for me. He was holding the phone for me when I was recording. God damn it. Okay. Oh, this is so cringy. I know the movie is an insult to Pixar, but man, this is just bad. I just don't know. So basically what was happening, I was gonna like rank every DreamWorks movie from their first one to their last one, and instead of using the out of 10 system that I use these days, I was using a grading system, A, B, C, D. Not even like tier list type, just regular school grading system. So yeah, and let's jump forward because we're not watching the whole thing. We move on to another one called Turbo. I don't know if you watch the series of Turbo, but that series is awesome. It's not only fun. Right. This was around the time when the Turbo FAST series was showing on Netflix. Poor young me watched the series and was taken aback by it. I mean, looking back at it, it's not bad. The animation is kind of good, but otherwise, it's like whatever. But you actually get to see the characters of Turbo, like Smooth Move and Skid Mark. You actually see their personalities in the series.
Okay,
But in the movie,
I will give the show
uh,
that we do get more characters out of the side characters than we did in the movie. So yeah.
I don't know, they're more like pushed aside characters, not really in the story. I know it was circulating around Turbo, but no, the only other person who was actually in the movie with Turbo was Chet, and we got to hear a few lines from Whiplash. So yeah, all in all, I'm
Okay,
gonna give
so the way I reviewed movies back then, it wasn't bad per se. Like if you asked 2017 me about a movie I watched, whether I liked it or hate it, from what I'm seeing here, I'm giving a sort of honest review. It's not really bad per se. The only problem I have with my 2017 self is that there are two things. One, I never really had an opinion on my own. I would mostly watch a bunch of YouTube reviews and then compile what I liked best about those reviews, and then put them in my own videos. So it's not really my opinion, just the opinion of other people meshed together. I'm glad I've outgrown at that, and I'm like using my own opinions, but it was definitely a big problem back then. Another, since I was copying YouTubers, I used to very cop, and so another thing back when I was younger was like I used to copy this YouTube channel called the Super Carlin Brothers. You probably heard of them. I was a big fan of theirs at the time. I still watch their videos, but like way back when, I was like obsessed with them until it reached the point where I would copy their video style makings, where I would like try and copy everything they did. In essence, I tried to be them. I was such a huge fan of the Super Carlin Brothers. I literally copied their style of video making, and it was not the best. I mean, down to the point where I tried my darnest to say hashtag at least 3 times in one video. At the very least, it was like 2 times, and it kind of faded away real quick, but there was a problem. Again, I'm glad I outgrew that.
Turbo a C plus. Not a bad
So
movie,
that's
but
why it's kind of good to see that when I'm reviewing movies and all people have reviewed, such as Turbo, I do have an honest opinion, mostly because no one else is bothering to look at those movies. So yeah.
really needs more depth in it. Next, we have Cruise. Cruise. Another one that Cruise is the series. Oh, the series is
Are
good.
you see like how I'm having such trouble like trying to review a movie that isn't necessarily popular? Because like since I don't have a lot of YouTubers to turn to, I really don't know what to say about this movie. It's a really big issue, and mind you, this is my first video.
It's just plain funny, and yeah, you also get to see more character development. Unlike the movie where it just circles around. Speed things up.
Oh god, oh god, my brother is there again. I haven't even talked for 5 minutes, and he's already begging me to end the video. That's him these days. He's still impatient, but that me if there was something I noticed way back when, and I guess now I notice, is that when DreamWorks releases a mediocre film and Netflix makes a series of that mediocre film, the characters from the mediocre film in the series actually get a lot more development, and even past me seem to already know this.
Which just circles around Eve and her father. This one we actually get to see everyone. So
Also,
yeah.
what the hell is that I'm wearing?
Sorry about that, guys. Minor technical difficulties. Anyway, let's continue.
Okay, so this is a part 2 from part 1 because my brother decided to pause the video then, so he's weird. Again, told you how impatient he is. So yeah, no, this is not good. I hate looking back on myself. Do I really have to do this? Yes. God damn it.
Since I'm in a bit of a rush. Alright, I'm thinking Chicken Run was.
Also,
Oh
as you
yeah.
can see, I'm doing it on my bed, so I'm also borrowing inspiration from Seamus Gorman. Even he moved away from his bed.
Chicken Run was another one of DreamWorks'
I
good
swear I
movies.
did this in my
After all, I'm
pajamas.
sure you heard of The Road to El Dorado and Ants. Those two really plummeted DreamWorks to the ground. As in, after 2 movies, the studio is no more.
How dare you? The Road to El Dorado was a classic.
Chicken Run actually got some money from it. It was a really good movie. The animation was not bad. And yeah, I actually kind of like the plot of the story. Especially.
Okay, I will give past me credit where credit is due. He at least did some research.
Funny chickens running around. So yeah, it did raise enough money for DreamWorks to be one of the stars again, but I'm gonna have to put it at B. That's yeah.
Also, another embarrassing thing is I'm holding my script in clear view of the camera. This is God. Who am I? Have I really evolved, guys? You tell me. Do I look like I've evolved?
mark I can give it. So, next we have Rise of the Guardians. Now, how do I put this story? Rise of the Guardians was actually a good movie.
Wait, stop.
You see how he keeps talking? He keeps talking in the video. That's not what cameramen do. They pause, then they tell you to stop. My goodness, cameramen. They are... Sorry, no, not cameramen are the worst. It's my brother who's the worst.
Rise of the Guardians was actually a
voice?
good movie. It had character development and the animation was good. It was just a story that made it feel a little too much like Trolls.
How did Rise of the Guardians match Trolls in any way, shape, or form? And mind you, it was one of the most forgettable movies. I literally forgot it was a movie until just now.
That's why I'm giving it a C+. Then we have...
Wait, my script disappears for a bit? What the hell? What am I talking about? That's
How much percent? I'm gonna give it 110, maybe. So anyway, yeah, with Ants, but Ant Bully was actually better than Ants, but I
Oh god! I take back what I said about me doing research. Yeah, apparently these were the days when I thought Ant Bully was made by DreamWorks. Because they both had ants in the title, Ant Bully and Ants. That's it. This video is over. This video is over. Get back here! No, I cannot continue. This is so bad. No! You gotta get in the story, you weirdo! Oh, I'm glad I did not bring Yellow Duck for this. He would have pummeled me. Okay. Let's finish this. I wanna go home. I wanna die. I wanna dig myself a hole.
How much percent? I'm gonna give it 110, maybe. So anyway, yeah, I actually like the Ant Bully, but not so much. You know, it was one of those DreamWorks cocky things. That's why.
But it wasn't even a DreamWorks
I actually found it interesting. The animation, the main characters, even the villain to an extent. I really liked the movie. You know, I would watch it from time to time.
Wait, what movie is this?
El Dorado. Now, I know I mentioned this in Chicken Run that El Dorado
was a classic.
is there.
Am I
So,
supposed to
yeah,
do
from my
any
opinion, I'm
just
thinking
doing
Roger.
things off the top of my head? Because this is
The
embarrassing.
waves, the fish. In fact, I used to think of when I would grow up that I would be swimming with the fishes. Just by the way you think. Anyway, yeah, I like Shark's worst movies. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually liked Shark Tale when I was younger. As in, you know, I was a big fan of fish. I was.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Shark Tale too when I was younger. Boo, boo, boo. Wait, guys, please. There's a reasonable explanation. Boo, boo. I was a child. Boo. Ugh. I'm naked. Oh god. Okay, yes, we know Shark Tale. It's one of the worst movies to ever exist. It shouldn't have even been created. Is it as bad as the Emoji Movie? Who knows? That's what the critics are there to say.
Fond of the ocean, the waves, the fish. In fact, I used to think of when I would grow up that I would be swimming with the fishes. Just by the way you think.
Oh, even back then I was a bit funny. I deserve to die.
Anyway, yeah, I like Shark Tale because of its underwater adventure, and Oscar was just, you know, hilarious from time to time. But then I watched it again, like in present day, and I found out it's not that great. There were a lot of plot holes in the story, and the main character is a douchebag. I mean, seriously, what does Angie see in him? Anyway.
Again, I borrowed that line from a review of another movie. I mean, from another YouTuber, so...
This is my opinion, not criticism. I know some people of you like Shark Tale, and that's why I'm giving it...
Since when do people actually like Shark Tale? I know one person on the entire planet who legit actually thinks Shark Tale is cool. That is it.
D. So folks, those are my DreamWorks movies. Please let me know if I missed anything out, and leave a comment in the section below. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Please subscribe, it'll help me out a bit, and see you.
And see you. Not even see you in another universe, just see you. Okay, sorry to break it to you, buddy, but the comment section moved, so... Anyways, that was me, way back in 2017. My final thoughts on me. For my first video, it wasn't so bad. I'm glad I actually worked the confidence to actually write down a script and to sit in front of the camera and do it. But I hate what I said. I hate what I wore. I hate the lighting. I hate the area, the setting I used it for. And I hate the fact I asked my brother to be the cameraman for me because he was constantly talking and he's honestly just the worst. I'm so glad I fired him, and I fired him without pay. Um, what else can I say about younger me? I liked most of my thoughts in the movies. I liked how, since this was DreamWorks, a lot of the movies were kind of unknown or forgettable, so I had no choice but to come up with my own opinion and not try and get the opinion from other YouTubers. But then the movies that were well known, we definitely had a problem. As said, I always got my opinions from other YouTubers, and I would even go so far as to try and copy other YouTubers and even steal some of their lines. Heck, when I copied the Super Cullen brothers, I tried to say hashtag 3 times in one video, so that was a problem. But to me, I'm glad I grew up a bit. I'm glad I allowed myself to mature, get inspiration from different places, accept criticism. Because some of my fans, early fans that is, told me that I shouldn't do it in the room anymore, and I probably shouldn't be wearing my pajamas. So, I moved out of the room, went into an office, I changed out my clothes, I wrote down my list and my script, but I kept it out of the camera's way, and I started to form and slowly by slowly I started to form my own opinions. Right now, I only form my opinions based off opinions of other YouTubers. Then there was a point in time when I based my opinions off nostalgia only, like it was just based entirely on nostalgia. So I never even bothered to watch the movies again. I just completely did it from memory and how much I enjoyed them when I was young. So yeah, first it was copying other people, then it was nostalgia, then I kind of did a mix of both, which is not a great idea. And then I kind of just went ahead and did my own thing, see how I work with that. And that's why I got to be today, because I started this channel in early 2018. So it was a bit of a rocky road, but I think I finally made it to where it should be. But, that's just me. Anyway, and I always had to keep my videos below 15 minutes because my phone wasn't officially signed into YouTube, so there was that. Also, did I mention that these two videos combined got 177 views? That's just weird. The only problems I would have now is that I don't write full scripts. I mostly freeforming. That this is now present day. I mostly freeform my stuff. Um, I don't write scripts because it takes too much time. So I basically just try and rehearse to what I'm saying. The only problem I have is I repeat a lot, and that's my biggest problem. So I'm trying to get around that. I'm trying to get around repeating and making the video longer than it should be, which I guess I'm doing now. Ugh. Anyways, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Do not go to watch 2017 me videos. Watch 28 me videos, because that'll be better. You might have noticed that in the past month I even uploaded a Black Panther review that came from 2018. You can at the very least watch that, but not this nonsense. Anyways, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for seeing me make a fool of myself. Again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and with that, I will see you in another universe. There, that's how you do an outro.